Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Arrow Legends Never Die from the show Arrow. I've reacted to one other video previously. Didn't really get much of the background information. Hopefully this will have a little bit more context. This was recommended by a Patreon subscriber, so go ahead and click that link down below in the description to join the Patreon. Leave a like on the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel, and let's go.
Do you remember when the people in this city helped each other? They can't do that anymore because a group of people like my father, they see nothing wrong with raising themselves up by stepping on other people's throats. It does need to stop. And if it's not going to be the courts, then it's not going to be the cops. Then it's going to be me. Fighting.
Okay, so similar to like Bruce Wayne and that parents were wealthy, parent dies, he kind of steps in to right wrongs, right?
Years out forged me into a weapon, which I used to honor a vow I made to my father, who sacrificed his life for mine. In his final moments, he told me the truth, that our family's wealth had been built on the suffering of others, that he failed our city. And that it was up to me to save it and right his wrongs. Welcome, gentlemen. Where the hell?
It's amazing what people will admit to on their deathbed, right?
Where did you come from? I've been waiting for you. I wanted to see you watch your city die.
What's the matter, kid? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Queen.
Why are you doing this?
You know why.
She never did anything to you. I did.
Slade Wilson.
Oliver Queen, it was 5 years ago. Shadow is dead because of a choice that I made.
You cannot die until you have suffered.
New prototype should be ready in a year.
Let's train. 5 years ago,
Oh, I recognize that guy from Spartacus.
I made you a promise.
Which, if you haven't seen Spartacus, by the way, great show. It was on Stars, I want to say. I think it was Stars. Super, like, it was basically 300. So if you've ever seen the movie 300, very similar kind of graphics and gore and stuff like that. Really fascinating. Yes, it is basic cable, so it has a lot of, you know, schmexy stuff, but it is what it is, right?
Take you and her.
But you couldn't. I'll keep my promise. I'll take away everything and everyone you love. Well, I'm here to fulfill it.
Get up.
Well, every hero needs a villain, right?
Fight.
Don't forget who taught you how to fight, kid.
You honor the dead by fighting. And you are not done fighting.
We got masks tearing our city to pieces, and we're gonna need a mask to stop them.
This is a duel with one of the most dangerous men that has ever walked the earth.
I'm someone that will do whatever it takes.
When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight. Because I will fight once more. Because I'll fight. Legends never die. When the world's calling.
Like old times.
It's a good song, by the way. Good tune for this. Excellent edit. Link down below in the description for the edit. So that character obviously reminds me of the only other person I can think of that wields a bow and arrow. The guy from the Marvel movies. But that was interesting. It's interesting. It's kind of like a Batman slash the guy from the Marvel movies. I can't remember his name. But it's like the ultimate weapon because it's just silent. It's silent as hell. So you could just be in the dark, which, you know, he's got dark clothing on. A lot of those scenes, he's hunting people in the dark. He's got the mask on, like the eye covering. It's so hard to see him that would be terrifying. Just all of a sudden you would just, if you ever missed on purpose, you could see it go by just randomly and be like, what the? Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and write down in the comments, you know, any bit more background information. If you know anything or any random tidbit from the show you want to give me, appreciate it. So, see you in the next one.